You went on to say, what punishments of God are not gifts? Do you really believe that?
Yes. It's a gift to exist. And with existence comes suffering. There's no escaping that. If you are grateful for your life, and not everybody is, and I'm not always, then you have to be grateful for all of it. You can't pick and choose what you're grateful for.
Well, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys would have seen this past week that I signed for a professional club. I signed my first contract in Spain. Yeah, man, it feels surreal, but more so I just feel like a big sense of relief, because this journey, the amount of pressure that I've been going through these past few months, I mean, have been the hardest time of my life. Harder than when I was in Uruguay, harder than when I was in Bilbao alone, harder than things that I've gone through in the past. Like this thing was difficult, and it was well worth it. Yeah, I'm so happy to sign my first contract, man, and to do it in Spain is exactly what I set out to do. Like, this is exactly what I said to myself when I first started playing. I said, I'm going to play professional football in Spain. And I said that when I was 12, 13, when I first started playing. I don't know why, I just gravitated towards Spain. So to finally do the first one in Spain, it feels amazing, honestly. And you know, people can talk about manifestation, they can talk about this, they can talk about that, but all the glory, everything goes to Jesus, bro. Everything goes to God, first and foremost, bro, because he made a way when there was no way. And I know I'm rambling because there's so much that I have to take you guys through, but these are just my emotions. I just feel very humble, I feel very blessed, I'm very proud, and I feel relieved. You know, I feel relieved for myself, feel relieved for my family, and even for you guys, you know, that you guys can be able to see this. Like, I know some of you, and even I sometimes thought if this was ever going to come, and the fact that it has, it's just amazing. And God's timing is perfect, and this was supposed to happen exactly when it was supposed to happen. But yeah, let me just, I'll go through the process of how I got signed. So yeah, once I finished my season in Spain this year, I updated you guys in that video. I went to Sweden for a trial. Again, it wasn't everything that I expected, so I came back to Spain. Now, what you guys don't know is that if I came back home, my career was pretty much done. I was pretty much set on hanging up the boots. Yeah, it's a conversation I had with my parents, and I remember specifically, I was like, I don't know if I can come back home. Like, if I come back home, it's done. And that's why I stayed the summer in Spain. You know, I was praying and hoping that something was going to come. I was like, at least if I'm here, I can go straight away. I don't have to take a flight back when I don't have the means to even do that. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of stayed in faith, and my parents as well helped me in faith. They were like, okay, we literally got an apartment for a month, like 6 weeks, that I should have been back home, but we were like, maybe something will happen, and literally in the last week that I was staying there, I got contacted by Gem, and they were like, hey, if you're in Spain, we can help you with some things, this, that, and the other. And I was like, sure, like, why not? Like, I mean, it was hanging up the boots or doing it one last try, pretty much. I had a conversation with my family, and they were like, yeah, go ahead and do it. And I literally told my dad, it's one last hurrah, basically. That's literally what I said, word for word. And yeah, I mean, I came here, I was in Madrid, and in the beginning, it was all the players from the agency. We were just trying to get to know each other and train, and we were doing a pre-season pretty much before the teams getting started, because in Spain, the teams get started actually a lot later than most other teams in Europe for some reason. So a lot of our preseason started around the first week of August, second week of August. So yeah, we were getting everything situated. and I felt amazing. This was the best. This time period right here, the preseason, is the best I had ever felt. I felt amazing playing. I felt my body was responding well. And then I remember we had a trial match. It was again. I wish I had the video for you guys, but it was against Leganes' team. But it was like a draft match, and I can't really go into the details of what that means. But I mean, for people that know, they know. But yeah, it was still against Leganes, which was cool, and we made kind of like an agency team. And yeah, that was the first time I played in a minute, like a full 11v11. Yeah, I played really well, scored a goal, and from there, confidence started building, and I was like, okay, I think I'm ready for trials, whatnot. Yeah, we had to wait a long time to hear word for whether or not I can join a certain team. But eventually, I joined the team, and truth be told, I joined the team late in the preseason. So already from there, I was kind of climbing an uphill battle. But it's just the situation, it's just how things work. And yeah, I stayed. I was doing the trial for about 3 weeks, and then I mean, after the third week, after the game, they were like, there were so many players that had been coming and going, like trialists, other trialists, and they kept me and one other player. And I was like, I just had the conversation with the coach. I was like, hey, like what's the plan here? I mean, I need to know, because if not, I need to go back home. I don't want to, it's important to me, and he was like, yeah, we want to sign you. There were some problems with features and whatnot, but we got everything situated. And once we got everything situated, once everything was clear, he was like, yeah, we want you. I see that you can be a part of us for the future, that you can be a part of the project that we have going on for the season. And yeah, I spoke with the director, spoke with the president, and everything was good to go, and I signed my first contract. Professional team is called CD Mostoles. It's the main team in the area of Mostoles. The first team plays in Segunda Ref, which is the 4th division of Spain, which is a very high level. And then I play for the B team at the moment, their U23 team, because thankfully I'm still under 23, so I can represent the B and I can represent the A. Any team, reserve, not anything, nothing's off limits, thankfully. So the U23 teams plays in Preferente, which is like it's high level. People that know Spain know that's a very high level. Now it's called like Primera Autonómica or something, but yeah, I mean, I signed the contract and I was just delighted. Signed a 2-year contract, and we see what happens. We see where things go from there. Because honestly, I'm proud, I'm happy, but this is only the beginning, honestly. This is like now the hard work really starts. I have a lot of goals, and I know where I am. I'm all the way on the bottom of the hierarchy, you can say, of the team. I came late, I'm a foreigner, and I play midfield. Like, there's so many things working against me. Playing midfielder in Spain, bro, that's like the best of the best, play midfielder in Spain. And I was not always a midfielder, you guys know me. When I first started this, I was actually a forward or a winger. And to go to midfield, it's literally an honor to be actually playing that in Spain, because I know how competitive, I know how hard it is. But that's going to be a challenge for me. Like I said, I came late, I'm a foreigner, the team was already situated. I have to, every day in training, I have to show what I'm capable of. I have to be the best teammate that I can. I have to always have a good attitude. Like, every day is still another trial. I'm still trying to earn my spot. I'm trying to still earn my minutes to play on the U23 team, and then to push forward to the first team. That's the goal. That's the ultimate goal. In the meantime, I'll play games with the reserve team, which is just the players from all, because they have so many, like they have the U23, the senior, they have the Juvenil A, the 19-year-olds. The guys that don't get minutes, they play there, and it's kind of like friendly matches just to stay in shape. So this weekend I did that. Again, we played against another Leganes, I think it was Leganes C team. And we tied 3-3. It was the first 90-minute game in a while, and I could feel it cost me a little bit, but I thought I played really well, to be honest. I had 2 assists, and I played 6, which is like it's a whole different role for me. I'm a 10. I'm more, if I'm gonna play midfield, I'm more attacking. But that's another thing. When I came to this team, the 10s on this team are so cracked out, and there were so many of them that it's like the only place that he had for me was like a pivote, which is like 8 or 6, and I have a lot of I have some deficiencies in that area defensively and these types of things. So I'm looking forward to really mastering some of these things, aerial duels, these things that have been a hindrance or things that I've never really cared for in the past. Now that I'm in this situation, I have to do everything I can. I have to squeeze everything out of my ability to show that I can play. And that's the goal, and I have faith that I will. And I have faith in God that it's going to be his timing, and when things are right, things will happen. That's it. I mean, I feel like I'm going off script. Like I don't have anything. So it's just a lot of ideas and whatnot. But yeah, I'm just happy, man. I'm just happy. And it's crazy because you guys saw more or less the beginning of my journey in Spain, you know, and you guys saw how difficult it was. Truth be told, if someone would have told me how hard it was before I started, I probably wouldn't have done it, because I went through so much, and you guys saw a lot of that. You guys saw the morning sessions, the times in the gym, the training at the wall, the training when the weather was bad, the injuries and the tears and the pain that I felt, the loneliness when I was in Bilbao, the uncertainty and like the hurt I felt from the Uruguay situation, and just like the unmotivation I felt after Canada and everything, all the injuries and whatnot, and having to grind and battle it out and having to improve. Because if I had been thrown into the situation last year, this is why I said God knows best, his timing is best. I really don't believe that I would have made this team, that I had the level to play at this high of a level. For example, the game that I played over this weekend, and even I played some other friendlies with the U23 team, and this is the highest level that I've played. It's very high level. I never told you guys this, but I was playing the last tier of Spanish football because I just needed to play. I had no connection. I had nothing. I just needed to get in. I needed minutes. And I was like, honestly, I was struggling in the lowest tier. I would have conversations with my boy Adam. I'm like, my roommate. I'm like, bro, like, this is the lowest tier of football, and I'm struggling. Like, what is this? And he would tell me, bro, just be patient. Like, this is why we're training. This is this, that, and the other. Things will come. You'll start to get better every single game. And that's exactly what happened. And things that I would struggle with so much, like put the fear of God in me, trying to receive in the middle of the field, or trying to just things like that, I didn't have. I played this weekend and I felt so smooth receiving, passing, shooting, defensive, and I'm like, wow, bro, like literally all the hard work, it came into fruition. Like it all paid off. It's paying off, because I don't want to say it paid off like this is the end. It's paying off right now. I'm reaping the benefits, and I know I've been truthful with you guys in the past where I've said I don't feel like I am. But these moments, I need to share the good and the bad. And in this moment, I feel so happy, because it's like, wow, I feel it. Like I finally feel like all the work, and it's been so much work. I could finally see the rewards of it, the benefits of it. It's amazing, man. It's amazing, and the journey has been really difficult. God works so miraculous, and his timing is just so different. I started playing football because of family problems that put me in a house where it's the first time I played FIFA. And FIFA tournaments, I'm like, wait, what is this? I was told, because I grew up in you can say the ghetto or whatnot, where people want to be macho. Oh, you play soccer? That's a girl sport, this, that, and the other. And then I come here, like, oh, you have to play basketball, football, or baseball if you're gonna be like a guy. I wouldn't even say a man, because we were young. But after playing FIFA, I'm like, yo, I like this. Like, I want to try this. And it just started from there. And I always had like a natural knack to it. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a little bit of talent there, but not enough to take me from where I was to where I am now. Like, a lot of it was hard work. A lot of it was God's just favor and his blessing. And there's so much that goes into this. And I'm so glad I've been able to show you up to now. For anyone that feels like giving up, that feels like Like, it's not gonna happen for them. If it happened for me, it can happen for you, 1000%. So I know people have their circumstances look so insurmountable and they look so difficult, bro. Keep working, bro. Keep working. Keep working. Keep having faith, and keep that spark alive, that little bit of hope that says, yes, I can get there. Yes, I can get there. That can wake you up and say, okay, let me go for the run. Okay, let me lift this weight one extra time. These things make the difference. This is why I'm in the position that I'm in now. Yeah, just blessed. And like I said, you guys have been there every step of the way. The trials that I didn't make, the teams that I got rejected by, everything, bro. I have a picture of one of my best friends. I could show it to you. Well, he was one of my best friends at the time. I lost all those friends, and that's part of the sacrifice. But when he found that I was going to Spain, like, he just told me that basically, like, football's not gonna work out, and you're not smart, so you can forget about education. And just things like this, people would say this to me. And I remember my gym teacher when I was 13. I had a really, I guess you could say, bad habit. I would always crumple a piece of paper and I would dribble it all the time in the hallway. And I would pick it up and throw it out right after. I wasn't bothering anybody, but I would always do it. And sometimes if I would crumple a piece of paper, I would go for a meg on someone or this, that, and the other. And there's one time I did it in gym class, and everyone was laughing, this, that, and the other. And he sits me out to the side, and he's like, you're never gonna amount to anything. I'm like, what? He's like, it's your attitude. It's your attitude. Like, why are you crumpling this piece of paper? I'm like, because this is what I want to do. He's like, you really think so? Like, this type of stuff. It's like the cliche type of thing, but it's happened to me as well. Like, and I've never really shared these things because I've never really felt like necessary. But trust me, if you think that you have like all the like everything is down and you're down and out, this, that, and the other, trust me, bro. I've been there before, since day one, since the whole journey of this, bro. I started playing academy. I was 14, 15. I couldn't take a first touch out of the air. I didn't know how to. I didn't know how to play a longbow when I was 15. And all my teammates would laugh at me. Oh, bro, this guy's trash. This guy's this, that, and the other. I've been through it. So if you feel the same way, like, it's not the end for you, man. It's not the end for you. You just need to keep working. And yeah, I mean, I wish I had my camera. Like, I feel like this setup is just terrible, but that's another thing. So much has been going on. I've been moving. I'm staying with a friend right now. So like, there's just sacrifice. Like, if you want this, it's gonna have to be sacrificed. Like, you're gonna have to be uncomfortable with certain situations, and you're gonna have to go outside your comfort zone and push yourself. And that's what I've tried to show you. That's what I've tried to show you, and I've tried to do my best. Tried to do my best. And yeah, I mean, it's amazing, man, to see my parents' reaction, to see the reaction of my dad, my mom. That's why you do it, man. That's why you do it. So yeah, a bunch of relief. Being in Uruguay, rooming with 10 other guys in one small freaking room. Not having a proper shower, bro. Not having a proper toilet. Just everything, bro. Everything. Being the loneliness I felt in Bilbao when I had no one, bro. When I had absolutely no one except my family and except God and football. Honestly, like, there was no one there. I had no friends in Spain. I had no friends anywhere, and I was like, I'd wake up, go to the gym, train, read the word. I would try to meditate, do all these things, and do it all over again for months, bro. For months, hoping that something would happen. But yeah, I'm gonna close it out. Just before I go, I want to talk about Gem Sports, because they're the ones that brought me here, and I wouldn't put my name behind them if I didn't believe in them. You know what I'm saying? And I've been approached before by different agencies, and I've turned them down. For the sake of you guys, I didn't want to promote them. But with these guys, I really believe in them. So if you guys want a chance to come out to Spain, or if they can help you in any which way they can, because they really helped me, what you need to do in the comments is put your Instagram handle and then just comment the word opportunity. Put that in one comment, I'll reach out to you, and we can get the ball rolling from there. So yeah, big thank you to Gem Sports, because they believe in me and they put me in the right environment for me to get something out of it, But with that being said, I just want to thank you guys, because you guys really helped me through all of this, and I hope that I've helped you as much as you guys have helped me. Truth be told, I probably would have given up without you guys. A big reason as to why I kept pushing, why I kept believing and pursuing, was because of you guys, because I didn't want to let you guys down. Yeah, I just hope that I've helped you, and I've just shown you a little bit of my journey, that regardless of where you come from, the talent that you have, anything, literally with God and hard work, anything is possible. Literally anything is possible. People think it's just hard work. People think it's just God. Like, God gives you the ability to work hard. You got to do your part. Understand? Just keep going, man. Keep trying. But yeah, I just really want to thank you guys, because you guys really played such a huge part. I want to thank my family. Thank Jesus Christ, man. First and foremost, like above everything. Thank God, because He provided opportunities and gave me favor in situations where there was none, and I'm here now because of Him. If I've inspired you in any way, if you're new here, just subscribe. It'd really be appreciated. And if you've been a day one, if you could send this to 3 people that you think could benefit from this, I would really appreciate it, because obviously this is I guess you could say a celebration, like a victory lap, but there's still more to come, and I want to show you guys everything that's more to come, the more day in the lives, this, that, and the other, and I want to keep you guys as updated as possible, not like my 6 months hiatuses that I've been doing. Like this year, I want to show you everything, what it's like to be a professional footballer. So I'm really excited to do that. Any which way you can, just spread the word, just share this video. But I just want to say thank you guys. And like always, make sure to walk by faith, not by sight. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.
I don't know if I have a strength of mind to keep going. It's difficult. I don't have energy. I don't know. So that's why I don't know if I'm gonna post this, because I don't know. At this moment right now, I feel lost, and I feel lost more than I've ever had. So it's difficult, because I've worked really hard, and it's just not coming out. It's not coming out. So I don't know what's gonna happen, and I'm trying to stay. I'm just trying to do the right things, but in this moment, I know myself. If I watch this video back, I'm gonna know what I've been doing, things that have been on my mind, in terms of faith, in terms of football, in terms of just as a person. Bro, I just don't know if I have the strength of mind to just keep dealing with failure, bro. I don't know, bro. I've been at this for a while, bro, and there's always something. So I don't know. I recorded this because I needed to say something. I needed to get out my emotions, and I've been blocking everything out for a long time, a while, and I came across that reel, and I know the things that I'm doing in my life right now. I don't know. I wouldn't make myself proud. I don't know. I'm gonna continue to work. I'm gonna continue to try, and we'll see. I don't know.